changed
Mm,
some of the stuff. Hey guys, they
I've
changed
seen it last
stream.
time. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, I don't.
I think
I
I
don't know.
can record, say, I might be wrong, but like if I'm on your panel, I can record and have that on my device recorded on somebody else's panel, maybe. Maybe I
Yeah,
understood it wrong.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but hey, German lady, Penguin, a few tragedy pimps, Tracy. Um, did I say German lady? I think I did. So,
Hey, Emily.
hey, cool gamer. All right. So, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here because otherwise we're just gonna be saying it again in 10 minutes. Um, hey, Black Eagle, how you doing? I hope all of you guys had a great Thanksgiving with your families, or hey, nonsense, or whoever you spend Thanksgiving with, or whatever you did yesterday. I hope you guys had a good day. So,
Yes, I
um,
did, and I'm eating again right now, so
I just
I'm
got done
mute instead
eating.
of
I
chewing.
hate it. I was like, I had to eat more sweet potatoes and ham.
Mm,
Okay.
so
um,
good.
yes, it's so good. I was so excited for Thanksgiving. My
I
kids
gotta go
love
grab the
it.
cranberry sauce.
Oh God, that's like old people stuff, Stephanie.
So good. I don't know
Hey
how. I
Tracy.
used to
Okay.
feel the same way, but I don't know how people
Then you
eat
got
turkey
old.
without it.
Sorry.
Yes, yes, exactly. Now
Hey,
I don't know how you
outside the
eat turkey
box.
without it. I don't
Right.
understand.
I know, right? I'm just kidding.
Whoops.
I don't like it, but I always give people shit for it because my grandma always ate it. So it was like,
I
an old
don't
people
like the
thing.
homemade kind though,
Ugh.
like the real
Any
kind
kind.
with
Yeah.
cranberries in it. Ugh, I hate
Mm-hmm.
that. I gotta have the good kind of canned stuff, you know, that
Mm-hmm.
kind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, oh yeah, shit. Okay, so before I go any further, for members, um, and well, mods too. Mods are gonna have to DM me though. Let me on my community tab, there is a link for a members only Discord. Okay.
Woo-hoo.
Hey Nana. And it's gonna be for mods too, but I have another Discord, but I just didn't want to invade everybody's space, invade everybody's space and all that. So we just made a members one. It's you got to read the rules first because it's literally just to have fun, just miss having, just want to have fun. Um, and I missed a lot of emails and stuff because I'm just bad about it. So, um, you didn't eat yesterday? Oh no, why, Tracy? Are you sick? I'm sorry. Hey,
I think it's a
Delan.
I think it's a good perk to have, like something to have. And, like it's everybody has YouTube in common. We can all laugh about it and have fun. I think it's a great. Oh my
Yeah.
God. You hear
A
her?
few tragedy pimps remind me to fill you in privately. They're just trying to get to you. That's a troll, and I don't know. I don't know why they're bringing everybody else's names into it. The people that they said are going to dox you doesn't. Starlight does not dox. I know that for 100% fact. They're just trying to scare you. Um. So, okay. But before, okay. So the only rules that we do have in the Discord are just to no doxing, no real life, and we're just all going to. If you can't like respectfully disagree, then just don't engage in that topic. And I would just treat it as like a public space. That's the only rules. So anybody that goes in, just be patient. We are not going to be able I'm not going to be able to roll people until after we're live. It's going to be hard to do both. So it's just a space to have fun and something for members and mods. And it's on the community tab though. So um I know it's okay. F you. That's what they do. I'll explain it later. I'm sorry, Tracy. Hey,
Hey,
Monkey.
monkey.
Hey, Carol. Hey, I could be. Um, hey, that girl. How you doing? All right. So, all right. There was a panel the other night. I guess I'm going to start there. And it had MGL, poor Randy. Oh,
No.
God.
What
And
did it say?
Diane
the,
on the
the
panel.
panel heard around the world.
The panel heard around the world. And my problem with it is not the panel. A lot of people knew the panel. It was set up ahead of time, right? A lot of people knew the panel was going to happen beforehand. I gave my opinion that it wouldn't go well, but whatever. My problem with it is the aftermath of it, that you just leave your
Yes.
friends hanging again. Poor Randy, one win. Not one win so much this time. Sen, they was left to hold the bag, so to speak. again. And I just don't like that. I don't fucking like it. I just feel like you owed them to stand up and, kind of, I don't know. I feel like you owed them more than what you gave them. And then like at MGL, it was a slap in the face to all the people that have been doing the tragedy pimp stuff. I totally understood that. And I think that if it would have been normal circumstances and Savage, there could have just been a conversation. But instead, Randy went over because she felt like she had to, right? And that's not fair.
I think the reason why it bothered Savage on a personal level was because one, what you just said, but two, Savage didn't get in the St. Jude stuff. She stayed out of it on
Mm-hmm.
purpose. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? And then
Mm-hmm.
she felt like it was a slap in the face. So I
Yes.
knew it was coming. I didn't even speak up because, like, Alicia had asked me the day before when Alicia was live. She was like, "How do you feel about Diane having MGL on panel?" And I had just found out not that long before that, but I just said, I support whatever she wants to do on her channel because I did. But the moment you decide to do something you know is going to be controversial, and then you're going to cut tail and run again, nah, I
Again,
can't do that.
no.
I can't do it.
Right. I
Sorry.
cannot do it.
If you're going to have
And
controversial shit on your stream, you got to stand on that shit.
right, like,
So,
I've done controversial things, but I had to stand on it. I had to come back and say why I did it, or I'm sorry I shouldn't have done it. It's a bad idea. And I feel like you should have went over and had a conversation instead of Randy being the one to do that. Because poor Randy, she was so uncomfortable on that whole panel anyways, you could hear
hey,
it.
Jenny.
Hey
I think Randy
Jenny.
didn't want to be there in the first place because it's not something Randy would have done herself. But she wanted to be supportive because
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
just because she wanted to, and then here we go again. She said she
Again.
was gonna leave. I was like, what the hell? You had Randy go up there with you and now you're gonna leave again? No fucking no shot.
Right. And then to blame Randy afterwards, like it's her fault. No, she was trying to save your ass again, Diane, and you couldn't even see it. She was trying to help you be a friend and save your fucking ass again, again. Okay. And you couldn't even see it or appreciate it.
Blaming her for what? And I want to say, listen, I'm gonna say something that is probably gonna be controversial, but guess what? I'm gonna fucking stand on it. Jenny was uh Jenny stuck by Diane's side when nobody else would. Even when I
Yeah.
was like, nah, I can't do this anymore. Jenny stuck through that, thick and thin, right? And then after all that, Diane goes live to have that stream trying to like push her in the corner to have to like go against Savage in some way. And it kind of forced Jenny to be like, no, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. I support Savage because of course that's what she's not going against Savage,
Right.
so
Right.
I don't know. I didn't understand why that happened this whole time, but Jenny had Diane's back this whole time. For anybody to say that it's fucked up for her to do this now, Jenny could have done this a long time ago, even when all of us did and she didn't.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
care
I
if you don't like hearing
remember
that. It's the truth.
it is the truth. Because I remember being like, God, Jenny is like the only person that's standing by Diane out of everybody publicly, the most. So I can agree with that comment. It I just feel like you expected a lot of loyalty that you weren't willing to give. And for me, hearing Randy and Sen so broken and even one win and hearing everybody crying up there, I can't. I'm not keep doing that merry-go-round. Like I
They
have
don't
no
deserve it.
interest. No, no, and you didn't deserve how much. I mean, look, I think everybody deserves love, second chances. That's not what I mean. But you had an unheard of amount of love and support for just coming back.
And she, instead of, I suggested to her, look, you're coming back. Just go live, talk about whatever you want, leave that other baggage in behind you and keep pushing with your channel and just be consistent and people will come. But she wouldn't. She refused. She has to come and say, leave my name out of your mouth. You better not be calling me a scammer. Like everybody has said this, that is gonna be attached to your name and there's nothing that you could do about it. Like unless you want to sue somebody. I don't know what else to do, but instead of just moving along with your channel and making it easier for the people that stayed here and kept this shit going while you weren't here. No, you had to keep focusing on yourself. Like
Yeah,
always.
because there was a few of us that literally kept this little corner of YouTube going, and I don't regret that at all. I've loved getting to know everybody more, going live more. I love all that. But it's like you didn't even appreciate it at all, the people that did have your back. Instead, you just did what you did the first time. And then you come into Vinny's when he's making a point that MGL is now saying that we are the ones that are going to push you to do something bad to yourself. He's making a point to say, what the fuck is that bullshit, right? Because and then he like replayed some of Molly's old stuff to show what had
Why
actually
didn't you go
happened.
in Molly's?
Mm-hmm.
Diane, when Molly was saying that, Molly is the one, read my community post, Diane, please. Molly is the one, by your own admission, who played a huge part in making you feel that way in the past, right? We supported you, had your back, kept you going, got you back on your feet. And now you're letting her say the same thing about us.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
How the fuck do you think that makes me feel?
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch what MGL had to say about all of
I
us.
hate it.
Oh, me too. Ooh, guys, not to make me spit nails, seriously, because it doesn't matter why, it just is.
But
all right, here.
Then she shows up in Vinny's chat, talk about, I don't know what you guys talk about. Why didn't you go tell your new friend MGL that that's bullshit, Diane, and that she has a huge part in this? You did it.
I'm going to push play real quick so that people can know what we're even talking about. Because I don't think a lot of people saw this Hartley clip. And this will help put things into context, too.
I saw it. Listen, I woke up first. Can I say this real quick? I woke up first thing Thanksgiving morning. I had to wake up really early because I had a lot of shit to do. And the first thing I click on YouTube is this. And it knocked the wind out of me. I almost let it ruin my Thanksgiving day, but I did not. But holy shit, it knocked me for a loop. I couldn't believe it.
Same. I was floored. I still am floored. It's still going to piss me off to listen to this right now. It's going to make me mad.
You know something? I've never seen a more pathetic, disgusting group of people than a lot of these people on YouTube that I have come across. And you want to know something? I am done with each and every single one of you. I don't want anything to do with you. I think that the way that you treat others is absolutely disgusting. And the fact that you could all act like this the night before Thanksgiving, knowing that so many people are alone and by themselves, is terrible. You know Diane's by herself.
Why does everybody keep saying Diane's by herself?
Lay off from Michelle.
I'm asking a genuine question. Everybody keeps saying, oh my God, she's by herself. She has nobody for Thanksgiving. Like, what? That's not true. Or is it? I don't understand.
She's by herself. Does it hurt? Is it that fucking hard, you fucking imbeciles, to be nice for one day and lay off these people? One day. You can't give it 24 hours of leaving these people alone. You can't go 1 month without being a mean, disgusting, vile piece of shit when you have a choice. But no. You want to take everything that's wrong with your life, right? I don't like my life because I don't have this, and 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 I feel this way, and I should feel this way. You want to know something? Change it tomorrow. It's your choice. You can have this, but you don't want it. One thing that you all have in common is that you are all very lonely, angry fucking people. And I took notice of it a very long time ago, and I am sorry that the choices that you have made in your life has gotten you to this point. But you have a chance to change it. But you choose not to. You have chose a path of being vile and disgusting towards people who have hearts. To have people who have been hurt their whole fucking lives. Their whole fucking life. From God knows when. From when they were a baby, from when they were a child, from when they were a teen, to God knows what they went through in their life to get them to this point where they are this fucking evil by choice? No. You cannot tell me that we are dealing with a circle around here in this community of normal people. Because this is just not normal. Exactly. I'm going to highlight your part. Despicable to purposely try to destroy someone.
The fucking nerve.
Diane Pigeon, was that the worst fucking thing to call her? No. Diane Pigeon is not a bad thing to call her. Calling her a scam artist with no fucking evidence and proof is not okay. In a court of law, it is not okay. Court of public opinion, you know what you do? When you have no control, this is what you do. Unsub, do not watch. You do not become part of a group with pitchforks and gasoline and say, let's just destroy this person with words and gang up on them and push them to a point where they no longer feel like they have any purpose to be on this earth when we all do. I don't care who you are.
Can you imagine the fucking nerve it took to spit those fucking words out over there? Can you even imagine?
I couldn't believe I could not believe my ears what I was hearing. I couldn't.
Like,
I still can't.
What is she talking about? Yes,
And
right, Hartley. Yes.
Instead, the issue is Vinny discussing what MGL had to say. That's the issue.
I can't. I cannot.
What the fuck?
I am offended. I know Vinny has to be offended. Everybody has to be offended that watched them do that to MGL. And now they're talking about us doing that.
Well, I mean, Vinny always had Diane's back too. Like Vinny,
always.
I'm pretty sure Vinny stuck by Diane even when other people weren't going to too.
Yes, it was Vinny, Jenny, and Hondo that did. They stood by it, and they did. More
and now
than
she
me
can
even.
say this. Yes, more than me even. And now she can say that, oh, I can't believe you can't leave her alone. She's by herself. And it's like, wait, first of all, what? And second of all, you didn't give two fucks that she was actually suicidal, MGL. People tried and tried to make it stop, and you didn't care. Clown world.
She didn't care. She did not care. They talk about pitchforks. Is this a joke? Like, are you being fucking serious right now? Huh? Hey, outside the box. What? What world are we in? Where MGL is preaching at us about not ganging up on people, okay? Seriously?
It was a witch hunt.
Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, so sorry, guys. It's a Thanksgiving break. My whole family's home, so it's gonna be like that probably the whole time. But yes, her group brought the pitchforks. They were the original ones.
Yes.
Hi, Sin. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Saucy.
Somebody
I
just
don't
called
understand.
me
I don't get
to
it.
ask if I would make a plate on their way home. Kick me off panel. No, damn it.
No plates for you.
I can say that. Hey, Jane.
Yeah,
hey, Sin. Whoever else I missed coming in.
Yeah. I can't even believe that MGL is lecturing us about this. Like, are you kidding me? Can you, like, that would be like us.
Response.
Well, I think he erased it. He always does usually. He wasn't real happy, which I blame him.
Of course not. I was not real happy. I was fucking furious. I was fuming.
It's nuts. I don't know. I don't get it. Hey, Life Rewinded. I think I said hi to you, but right. Right. We didn't call Bob and his mom. Right. Exactly. Life Rewinded. That's some pitchfork type stuff. Okay. That is some pitchfork stuff. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, don't worry about it. She's alone. Okay, I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
stop being
Hey
so mean.
Nana.
I'm sorry.
Hey damn Sam. Hey niece. Yeah,
Damn, Sam, that's
Daria.
a cute name.
I know.
I like
I
that
don't
name.
know, Daria. I don't know what to think. I don't even. I know that I've heard that she got an apology a month ago, which is fine. I don't have a problem if that's what I'm all about. People getting their closure, but you don't hang your friends out to dry doing so. You don't do that. That's my problem. The aftermath is my problem more than
Daria,
anything.
I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I don't know anything for sure, but it is absolutely my feelings that that is the case. Has been the case since at least me and Amanda started talking about MGL more, like covering the tragedy pimp stuff.
Yes.
I do think that, and I mean that's her right. Like she can talk to whoever she wants, all of that. But it is, uh, it's also my right not to be a part of it.
Yes. Hey, Mrs. Lee. I don't have to be a part of it. I don't have to like it. And I was very upfront with my friends about MGL. I want no part. If MGL's in a chat, I leave. I don't want to be near that nasty whore. Nothing. Right. But it's not a big deal. I don't have to go in and say anything in the chat. I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But like I said, my big problem is just you're going to leave your fucking friends and then you're going to blame Randy. Are you fucking kidding me? Randy, you were lucky to have Randy.
But like
Super
blame
lucky.
Randy for what? I don't anybody listen, I would say this, and I mean this, like anybody that Randy is close to and she like is your especially like a ride or die, anybody is fucking lucky. She is so loyal to whoever that, she feels that way about. And it's bullshit. Like I don't blame her for what? For starting this shit? No,
Ju-
Diane, you started this whenever you went live the first time. I'll just be honest. You did. Everything kicked off after that, which it's fine. That's your prerogative. Do what you want on your channel. But fucking stay here and fight it out. At
Yeah, when
least.
Savage sounds hurt and Shannon's almost in tears, take the link and explain yourself. Don't Randy's going to if you don't, but I guess she feels like Randy going on that panel, did whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there, but that's just what I picked up. Okay, Randy did that to help you. You don't know how lucky you were to have a Sin and a Randy. Not everybody does, right? They've got they've they have been there for you
Yes.
so much. You just don't know how lucky you were.
I don't think she'll ever see that, but maybe. Maybe. Oh,
All
and
right,
even
heels.
Science Girl. I think
Hmm.
Science Girl was hurt from that live stream, the moment that live stream happened. And I get it. I see her side, and I don't see Diane's side as much. And I'll tell you why. The only reason is because I understand, that she doesn't like docs and all that shit. But she had MGL up on panel the very next live stream. So it doesn't make sense for her to go live and call the other two out the way that she did. It just doesn't. And that's what kicked all this off, in my opinion.
Oh my God, you're so right. Okay, so yeah, she had that panel about doxing and all that. Okay, great, whatever. That's your prerogative. I can understand Science Girls and Jenny's hurt too, but then you have the person that doxed half of us up there, like
Exactly.
the next
Like
week after
erased
we preached
everything,
about
right?
it. What?
It like erased everything. It made it seem like there were other motives for her to have the first live stream. To me, I don't know. I only know what she said were her motives, which was calling out the real life and doxing bullshit. But
Yeah.
I just don't see how you
Mm.
do that and then bring MGL up, whether it's for an apology or not. You're still going against your own morals.
Right, because
Platforming.
MGL was some of our doxers. She doxed you, Diane, doxed the fuck out of your whole life into your real life in so many ways. I don't like Tiffany. Fuck Tiffany too, but she's the same as MGL. They did that shit together. Wasn't one person more involved. They were both involved.
She docked Savage after again, I think,
Yes,
right? Or did I
she
dream that?
no,
Okay.
I have the clip. I was gonna play it.
Oh,
Maybe.
yes, yes, yes.
Maybe. I don't actually I'm not gonna play it because I don't know. I don't want to play it because it's
I
got
watched her docs so many of those the people that donated to Marlon's mom. Then she also threatened to use Marvon's mom to dox people, and that she was going to have her dox people. Like, it was insanity, and all of it was because they wanted a refund for something they felt was a scam, and they
Yes,
got
Jane,
doxed the house.
she doxed her in front of 1,000 new people, gave her name, her height, which is fucking weird to have. It talked about if she had kids, she better watch her ass. That was 2 nights ago. She doxed Savage over on Justice's Clutch My Pearls channel.
Oh, so she's using his channel to break terms of service. Huh.
Yes,
Hilarious
using his
when you
drama
lose your
channel.
channel.
Yeah, she definitely yeah, she doxed Savage in front of all. Like, I know a lot of us, Savage has been doxed, whatever. But those are all new people over there, new people. It's bullshit.
And I'm just going to bring up something else too. Okay, so it was an issue for just with a few people or whatever, right? Science Girl being in chat, which I understood because, Science Girl had that. She doxed that girl out. She said she was going to. It happened, right? And it was like shocking to people or whatever. But like MGL is out here outright doxing, and then she's going on panels. It's like really, 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 really one sided. And it's really confusing and hard to understand and follow. And that's, to be honest, that's why I didn't even really speak up about NGL coming on to Diane's, because first of all, it is her channel. I know she's going to do whatever she wants to anyways, but I didn't want her to be, or anybody else to be telling us what to do, because we're not going to fight with Science Girl. We're not going to fight with Savage. We're not going to fight with Jenny. So it's, do what you want on your own channel, and we're going to too.
Right. Hey, and exactly. I'm not gonna speak out against Science Girl, like you said, Savage or Jenny. I'm not gonna fight with them. I don't want to be told what to do on my channel. So whatever, they can do stuff. It doesn't mean like Diane could have a panel. I don't have to necessarily quote unquote support it. That's not the right word. I don't have to be a part of that, right? It's like,
Exactly.
hey, if there's something that's going on somebody else's channel, I don't have to be there to, like, if I don't want to be involved that night. It's not a big deal, right?
Exactly.
Either way. But for you
come
to
back
then
next
turn
time.
around and have MGL up after you didn't even try to talk to Jenny one-on-one privately first. That's the part that really baffles me.
Well, she tried to say that it was like not to single out Jenny and Alicia, right? But which I understand what she's saying, but I don't understand how you can avoid that when that had just happened with Alicia, and with Jenny too. So there, everybody's going to think that's what you're doing, even like whether you're trying to or not. And I don't know if
Right.
she was trying to or not, but everybody's going to feel that way, especially Alicia and Jenny. They're going to feel like they're being singled out, and it almost felt like that Jenny was being forced to speak against her friends, and that's not fair either. Like, by other
Exactly. It did.
friends
It felt
when it could
very
have
much
been
that
talked in
way.
private.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. Sorry. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
I'll read some of the chat. I'm so disappointed in Justice. I actually thought he was better than what he's proven lately. Hearing him tell lie after lie is gross.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
thought so too. I thought he would at least turn out to be a little bit better than what he is, and maybe be a positive influence over there, but no. Hey, Shauna.
I will show this clip from, oh my God. Hold on. Where did I see it? Oh no. Hold on. I gotta figure out where I seen it. Let me look for it. Hold on. Let me look for it because it was so funny. It's really funny. I think it's on this channel. But I want to make sure before I say it. And for anybody that's just coming in, members, there is on the members tab, there is a members only Discord that you guys can go into. I don't know when I'll get to doing the roles. I'm going to try to get to it right after this live, but it is Thanksgiving break, so things are a little hectic for Stephanie. So I don't know if I'll get to it right then, but don't forget to look at that.
Yes, and I'm making stickers. Crazy Jim, and I just want to say, she says, I get what y'all are saying, but I feel there's a big difference in telling someone what to do and telling them, hey, this is going to blow up in your face. And I totally agree with that. But when you do, and it doesn't make a difference, it's just kind of like, it's not, to me, what this time it just wasn't even worth it, personally.
Yeah, and
But
I
other
did.
people did tell her that for sure.
Yes, it was definitely vocalized that it wasn't going to be good. Everybody knew that I wasn't on board with it. No, there wasn't very many people on board with it, to be honest. Everybody was kind of like, whatever you need to do. Like I never made it a secret that I wouldn't be in chat. My kiddo was sick, so I couldn't do like a voice chat about it, but I made it clear how I felt. But it's just not, that's all you can do is say how you feel about it. And that's fine. I'm sure there's things that I do that a lot of people don't support on my channel, you know? All
Yeah,
right, this is
exactly.
fun.
And
These are
and to me,
funny.
that wasn't the biggest issue. The biggest issue is saying, "Well, I fuck it, I'm leaving this place." And it's like, well, you could have just not done that, and everything would have been okay. Or then blaming Randy for getting people in a fight afterwards when Randy also has her own channel that she wants to be okay and not have to be, in fights with people. Like she also has herself to think about too in all of this, and it's just really, I don't know. I don't know the right word.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
like
one
it's
win.
hey, one win. It's like there was no thought about Randy's channel, which she's obviously been very vocal. That money helps her for one, but for two, she's been trying to
Well,
grow her channel.
she's been going live this whole time. She's been her and one win have been there, every week at least since all of this happened. They've been consistent. They've been going, keeping this shit going. Like, and for her to come back and do this kind of shit and then say, "Well, fuck this, I'm leaving again." It's just like, why? Did you not care or think about anybody else's channels that you were going to affect again? No.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Again. We're here again. That's the part that was so mind blowing to me because I was in Savage's chat. I didn't even know the name, like, because I think she was going to do Fuck It Up Friday or one of those nights. I don't remember what night it was. It wasn't Fuck It Up Friday, but she already had a live planned, right? I think, or something. I didn't even know she was mad at Diane until I was already listening and already in the chat. And then I was like, oh shit. And then I saw Randy come up. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna go so bad, like because I know Randy wanted to help. I felt you could hear it in her voice. I felt terrible for everybody. Um, it sucks that everybody's put in this position again. And then instead of standing on what you did and saying, yeah, I fucking feel this way and this is why, and I did this because you ran and then blamed Randy.
But what the part I don't understand, did she not know, like genuinely know that there was going to be this much backlash? Does she not know what FGL's been doing this whole time? Like, did she not know that there was going to be backlash that she needed to stand on? And I thought she knew that and went forth with it anyway. So she knew what was coming. But instead, it was just like, well, fuck this place. And it's what?
Yeah, fuck this place after you burn it down and leave your friends out to dry again.
Yeah, which means
And
fuck this place and fuck all of my friends again. Like,
yeah, and I felt so bad. Shannon sounded so hurt that night, and Randy
because it
was
puts
hurt.
her in a horrible situation too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because
yes,
she loves Randy and Wendy. She doesn't want to fight with them, and then this pissed Savage off. So there's no reason, if we can help it, for all of us to do this infighting. Like, I don't understand it, and I don't think it's productive, and I don't want to do it.
right. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. Like, so that was kind of my point that night. Was like, damn, this again, and I felt like kind of like they did. Like we've been over here doing something awesome. Everybody was on board with the tragedy pimp stuff, which everybody should be because they're pieces of fucking shit, right? And then this throws a wrench into it. And instead of you standing by your feelings, explaining them, because believe it or not, Diane, you did owe explanation. You just did, right? To the people that didn't jump on board with the St. Jude stuff. None of them did, right? So the least you could have done was said, hey, this was why I made my decision, XYZ. Sorry if I hurt your feelings. That's the least you could have fucking done. But you
But
ran.
I look at it like, when Diane was at her lowest, if Savage wanted to be an asshole, she could have piled onto that easy. And profited off of it. If that's what, supposedly she cares about and she wants to be the queen of the community, why didn't she take advantage right then? That was the best moment she could have done it. She didn't. She didn't.
Yeah, she
So,
didn't.
at the very least, she could repay her a favor of not stepping on her. But I
Right,
guess
or if
not.
she's going to at least explain herself to the few people
Yeah,
that didn't
yeah.
jump on board, at least say, this is what I felt like I needed to do. Apologize if I hurt your feelings. I didn't see it that way. Something, any fucking thing, Stephanie, like anything. I just cannot, and I don't do selfish. That's my one thing because I'm not selfish. I don't
I think that's why
selfish.
it's hard to understand because it it's just about her and that's what she's interested in. That's what she cares about. If it's not, she's not interested in it. She doesn't care about it. So it's hard for us to understand how she comes to the conclusions that she does or whatever.
Yeah, like
So
why would you do that? I don't know. And a lot of people are just coming back around to Diane or didn't even care what happened before they were here. Any of that. And she
I
just made
figured
it
that
all
was the
relevant
case,
again.
Jenny. I figured that was the case. I knew Savage never did, and there were plenty of people that were calling it out. So I get that too. But I figured it was because of Jenny, of course.
I figured it was Jenny and Shannon that made it,
Yes, and Shannon
those
too.
two not want, because if you have a friend that has a friend, even if you don't care for them, you care for your friend, and it's bringing heat to your friends. You're not, you know what I'm saying? And they could have easily went live and ran with that and did what everybody else did, and they didn't. They didn't. So, and if you didn't want to give Savage an explanation, didn't you hear Shannon totally crushed? Like, how could you not get up there and say fucking something? And then didn't you hear Randy and Wendy like sin? What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't know.
And your decision, whether you want to see it or not, and I know that this is not something you ever want to hear, Diane, but your decision caused all that pain. I know that wasn't your intentions, whatever. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying a fact. The decision that you made and wanted to, put your feet down and stump your feet and go through with it caused all that pain. It did.
Yes, yes, and your reaction definitely caused more of it. And
Caused more.
uh, God, I can't even make it make sense. It just makes none to me still, right now, days later.
B-Parks, I could hardly watch that. Like it was uh and knowing like behind the scenes how supportive people are and try to be helpful and try to push her up and help her out and want to see the best for her, to all of it to come back down to this and then to see that she just doesn't care enough to be like, oh fuck it, I'm done again. Oh,
Yeah,
it hurts. Even though I'm not surprised by it, it still fucking hurts.
yeah, it does. And all day yesterday, all I could think about was like, God, Randy and Sen and Wendy, they all just sounded so broken down, and then poor Shannon. I don't know. I just don't like hearing people like that. And if I do something to cause that, I want, like, especially when it's right there in the public and everybody's all up in arms. All it would have taken was for her to take a link. There would have been some yelling at first, and then maybe some kind of talking, but just not to do any of that.
Wow. Oh man, you just hit me so hard. Okay. I want to say too, because like, you know, things were never the same again between her and Wendy. And she sees it one way, Wendy sees it the opposite way. And that is what it is, right? But Wendy always, she just made the decision that she wasn't going to make a big deal out of it. She was going to try to move on and make the best out of kind of a shitty situation that she was going to,
Mm-hmm.
forced to deal with because all of the people that support her were supporting Diane again. And she never brought it up. She never talked about it. She never even acted like it was a thing, right? But, on the other side of that, it wasn't, I don't know, it was harder for that not to be an issue. And I don't know, it sucks for
Yeah,
so many people. I feel so many people sacrificed a lot for her not to sacrifice one thing, one time, one night, take a link,
exactly.
stay
I mean,
around. Like,
uh, I literally just talked to Wendy very recently, and she was just like, um, it'll never be the same, basically. But I will. I'm just expressed it a lot that she would is never the same with Diane. She would never trust her or anything, but she also, for the greater good of things, she was willing to just kind of put her own feelings aside and not be maybe as involved as maybe those kind of things. Um, if Diane was
hey, hold on.
involved. And yes, you're right. Diane couldn't even be not selfish for one fucking night and return the favor to Wendy. Oh, to she didn't want to do it for Wendy, for Randy. Okay, not for Randy, for Sen, not for Sen, for Shannon, for all the people that didn't fucking throw you under the bus, Diane. Like, hey, Brandy. So that was
I
my
don't
biggest
understand it.
issue. Like, I want to get clear that a lot of us knew MGL would be on the panel. That I was not okay with it. You didn't see me in the chat. That wasn't my big problem. I mean, of course it was a problem. It was like, I just couldn't even believe she was doing it. And then I thought MGL would stand her up. And then when it happened, I was still a little shocked. But the way she discarded everybody again was my problem. Like, the way she was just like, fuck you guys, I'm out. I'm leaving again. Well, fucking bye. But then don't come back in Vinny's chat the next night talking about, I didn't see this, I didn't see that. I thought you weren't coming back. The fuck?
See that? Mm, that bothers me too. To say I don't see this, I didn't see that, I didn't hear what MGL said. Like I don't hear anything. I don't see anything unless it has to do with me. I don't know anything ever. Like,
Yeah. So, for anybody that doesn't know, I know there's more people in here now. What happened was the night before that, there was a panel over on Justice's channel. And he doxed Savage to a whole, or not he, MGL and Mallory doxed Savage to a new group of like 1,000 people. I think there was like 700 when I looked in there. And made threats if she has kids or grandkids, she better watch her ass, basically threats to CPS right after she apologized in front of the community, by the way. And then MO also went on to say that like earlier in the day or maybe the night before, how we are going to drive Diane to suicide. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you
wait,
fucking kidding me?
did you just say that Justice threatened Savage?
No, it was on Justice's channel. It was MGL that made the threats, and MGL and Mallory was doxing. And Justice sat over there and said, I wish I could show it, but it just has a lot of her personal stuff, and I don't want to do that. But he was saying, like, don't dox, but he was still letting them dox. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still giving personal information out. Still talking about it all. So he can say, I said not to dox. He still went along with it all. So
See, that's such bullshit. It's such bullshit. And then
it was
to
bullshit.
compare, I'm sorry, but it's my opinion. To compare Alicia to her is bullshit, and that's my opinion. And I'm allowed to have that opinion. I think she's the worst. She's the worst.
I think her and Tiffany are like just two pea fucking pie. I think they're
Yes.
the worst, and I don't give either one of the motherfuckers a pass. That's my personal, opinion. Um, I don't see how you could give MGL. I don't see how anybody can buy her. I'm fucking sorry. Let me replay what she said about the suicide before I play that funny thing. Hold on, because I
A
know a lot
loin
of
of
people missed
cod.
it.
Have you ever tried Deborah Ann says loin of cod is delicious. Have you ever tried that? I never heard of
No,
that. I think
no.
it's fish.
Yeah, cod is fish. Yeah, but
What's a loin?
yeah. So yeah, it was during Jenny's stream because that's what caught my attention was somebody went into Jenny's and said Savage is being doxxed over there on Justices right now. And I was like, what the fuck? I was cooking. I remember I hurry up, washed my hands and dried them off. And I went over there and rewound like 3 and 4 minutes. And it was Mallory and MGL doxing her. Justice sitting over there. Don't dox. Okay, motherfucker. Why don't you shut the fuck up and don't dox? Why don't you tell them you're not doing that here? Fuck. Everybody make sure you're subbed up to Hartley too. All right. This is what MGL had to say about all of us. After that bitch is the leader of the pitchforks. Okay.
Chat was happy to. You want to know something? I've never seen a more pathetic, disgusting group of people than a lot of these people on YouTube that I have come across. And you want to know something? I am done with each and every single one of you. I don't want anything to do with you. I think that the way that you treat others is absolutely disgusting. And the fact that you could all act like this the night before Thanksgiving, knowing that so many people are alone and by themselves, is terrible. You know Diane's by herself. Me and Justin told you, lay off of Michelle. She's by herself. Does it hurt? Is it that fucking hard, you fucking imbeciles, to be nice for one day and lay off these people? One day. You can't give it 24 hours of leaving these people alone. You can't go 1 month without being a mean, disgusting, vile piece of shit when you have a choice. But no. You want to take everything that's wrong with your life, right? I don't like my life because I don't have this, and 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 I feel this way, and I should feel this way. You want to know something? Change it tomorrow. It's your choice. You can have this, but you don't want it. One thing that you all have in common is that you are all very lonely, angry fucking people. And I took notice of it a very long time ago, and I am sorry that the choices that you have made in your life has gotten you to this point. But you have a chance to change it. But you choose not to. You have chose a path of being vile and disgusting towards people who have hearts. To have people who have been hurt their whole fucking lives. Their whole fucking life. From God knows when. From when they were a baby, from when they were a child, from when they were a teen, to God knows what they went through in their life to get them to this point where they are this fucking evil by choice? No. You cannot tell me that we are dealing with a circle around here in this community of normal people. Because this is just not normal. Exactly. I'm going to highlight your part. Despicable to purposely try to destroy someone. How are we to know that Diane Pigeon, was that the worst fucking thing to call her? No. Diane Pigeon is not a bad thing to call her. Calling her a scam artist with no fucking evidence and proof is not okay. In a court of law, it is not okay. Court of public opinion, you know what you do? When you have no control, this is what you do. Unsub, do not watch. You do not become part of a group with pitchforks and gasoline and say, let's just destroy this person with words. Hang up on them.
I hope our people listen to that and take it into the future, for real.
On this earth, when we all do.
Did she just really say it's not okay to call somebody a scammer with no proof that when she's the one that started the whole fucking thing? I just cannot. I fucking can't. Oh my God. I know, right? She's speaking to herself. Straight up.
Her people. She's talking to her people. I have to listen. Oh, what?
Yes, her people. Exactly. It's a mind fuck, Heels, for sure. Yeah, a hippo named Chrissy for sure. And he's like, what the fuck? I can't even believe she had the fucking nerve to come on here and say all of that. Like, give me a fucking break. Are you kidding? Hey, Case Moss, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Callie. Yeah, yes, Coffee. Yes, she is. She is a fool herself. Yes, right, Jenny? Exactly. But we're gonna push somebody too far. Give me a fucking break. Like, are you
she
serious?
literally almost did. She literally almost did. And now wants to pretend, like, how can you even try to turn this around on the people that were there, like, for her? What are you talking about? You were
bullshit.
psychotic.
Yes, totally psychotic. And it's like we're gonna push somebody too far. We are. Okay. Well, when I pull the shit that MGL pulls, maybe y'all could come talk to me then. But mm-mm. It's just bullshit. It's total shit. I guess if the shoe fits, right, Chloe?
Crazy.
Mm.
Mind
It's
boggling.
it's mind blowing. It's like, are you fucking serious right now? What the? I just, I'm still almost speechless. Like I have a lot to say, but I can't put into words how I fucking feel hearing that clip. I've listened to it over and over and over and over
Same.
and over. Like what
I
the
have a
fuck?
question. Has
Mhm.
our good friend Laura had any comments to make about this whole situation? Do you know? I haven't
I
had a
don't know,
chance to
but
watch her.
Wogsy did. I know that he was like,
Oh,
I
let's
told you
watch
so. Because
that.
he's another one that is so delusional. He thinks the only reason people didn't talk to him anymore was because of Diane. Okay, Wogs. Um,
Hey, Miss Liverbird.
hey, I don't know. Let's go see. I'm sure Laura's big ass mouth has something to say. Hold on.
I would
I
love to
still
know
have to
what she had to
dress.
say about this.
I still have to dress Laura from like a week ago when she said all that other shit. I just don't give a fuck. Like,
Oh, yeah. You started going off and you never got to
yeah,
it.
yeah, it's one of the, it's like whatever. All right, hold on.
I forgot what she even said now. Gosh, she's so forgettable, huh?
I don't even. I'm obsessed with her. That's the only thing I remember because it's funny. I don't
You
think that
stalk
has
her.
chimed in yet too much. I could be wrong, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm a total stalker. I stalk her. Okay. Oh, are you a win-win? That'll be good. They're gonna address Wogs tonight. Yeah, Wogs. I said this on Hookers, but I haven't said it over here. But somebody told me Wogs had a lot to say about me all the time, and I had no idea. So they sent me a link. It was like from like I think it's probably about from like 2 weeks ago, and he was making all these fucking Natasha predictions, and that I was gonna make Natasha my content, making all these predictions about me and Hooker, and none of it came true. But he's still running every time he talks about me. I'm like, what
Let's
the
watch.
fuck?
Let's watch that. I want to see that.
Hold on,
Oh
I'll
my
get it.
God.
Hold on.
Oh well, that didn't happen.
I think it's whiskey.
Like, how
Hold
could?
on.
No offense, but make Natasha the content. What are we going to talk about?
Right. What do you want me to say? I said everything in one night, and I'm not making her my content because it's never been. He's just so fucking dumb. Hold on, I gotta try to find it because it was. Let's see. This might be it. Oh nope, it's right
Somebody,
here. It's called Boy Brain.
who said that? Somebody said they don't. That nobody cares. Tracy said, "Funny, nobody even cares about what Laura thinks or says anymore." I do, but she
No.
doesn't ever think or say anything. Damn it,
We only
Laura.
care when she's like totally freaking out because it's funny.
She won't. She
uh,
just
y-
won't give us anything.
yeah, well, she did freak the fuck out on me. I was crap.
I missed that one. Maybe I
Stalker.
did see it.
Yeah, I sent you a few clips of it, but that was funny. But overall, I don't give a fuck
Oh,
what Laura says.
she was triggered the house. I just like it when she says dumb shit, and I think it's hilarious. That's my favorite,
Oh my
especially
god.
when she has the worst takes on things. Like when she goes live to defend lol cows. It's my favorite. Those are my favorite streams ever.
No, he's back from the dead, Tally. A lot of these people. No, not that I
I
know of, Hooker.
I didn't even know he still went live because I hadn't heard anybody talk
Yeah, I
about him.
unsubbed him. Yeah, me too. And then somebody brought it to my attention, and I was laughing because nothing he said in the stream has came true. And this was like 2 weeks ago, but he still says it as if it's fact. Like I don't know. I don't listen to him too often, but I stopped in a couple. I don't know, 3, 4 days ago, and it was maybe 2 days ago. I don't know when it was, but he was still saying the same things like they were true, and that's how it happened. And I'm like, no, no,
Is that him on that
yeah,
backdrop? That is
uh,
so neat.
I don't
Did
know.
somebody
Oh, maybe
make
it
that?
is. Yeah, his people sent him a bunch of stuff. That is really cool. I didn't notice it.
That is really talent. I
Yeah,
could
that's
never.
really cool. Me neither. I could never pull that off. Whoever made that does have some talent. It looks like wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's is that Rick and Morty thing? Is that
Oh,
who that
yes,
is?
it might be that.
I can hardly see. I need my put my
I think
glasses
you're
on.
right.
I'm terrible. All right.
He
Okay, here we go.
kind of resembles him.
Let me know
Let's
if you
do
want
it.
me to mute. It does.
Okay.
Actually, it does. Sorry.
Check.
Check.
Chickity check.
Idiot.
Is he kissing his pit? I think he just did.
Maybe.
Oh, he sounds stressed. Jeez.
What a web.
He's pissy.
Motherfucker's web.
He sounds so stressed.
Oh, he's obsessed with this idea that he has nobody, and it's like our fault. No, Wogs, you have nobody, and it's your fault. So I just want to put that out there.
Okay, I just want to say, everybody who isn't supporting Wogs because of us, go support him tonight. Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, please do. Show him some love.
I bet his numbers are gonna just boom tonight.
Yeah, yes, please do.
He probably really believes that too.
He does. He's very convinced of it. He doesn't. He's another one. No accountability. All right, here we go.
Love it. Dude.
He's so bitter.
How's everybody doing? What's going on, Juro? Dude, how are you, my friend? Sorry about the miscarriage, my buddy. I've been thinking about you.
That's awful.
I'm sorry that's happened. Hopefully I'm coming in clear, you guys. Hello, Italian woman. How are you doing? A lot of stupid shit going on here that I've watched over the last couple of months since I've reprogrammed. And what we basically do here is what we fucking do over here. But just some stupid shit I've been seeing here. By the way, what do you guys think? I put my chair here. I don't know if I like it. It's a little low. It's a little low, and I can't adjust this microphone down any further either. So that's a problem.
Yeah, it looks stupid. I agree.
But I'll tell you what, it's more comfortable. Hi, Minnie. How are you doing, honey? Nice to see you.
Just being honest.
No, okay, Smalls. He's a piece. No,
I just thought I'd come up here and have some coffee with you and talk with you guys, man. I'm not really going to be playing.
Oh my God, I have to fast forward a little bit. I don't care.
That's why they come to you, and the reason why people left is because people don't come here to hear people play music. Okay, go ahead.
Where's my mouse? None of those people fucking care about
anybody
down here. But the one thing I can tell you, when you just carved through me,
fired up.
I was the only real motherfucker here.
Lay down, girl. Come lay down.
I told you I wouldn't talk about you, and I don't talk about you, and I'm not dragging you.
He's talking about Natasha.
Trying to give you a heads up on what was going to happen here, and it's fucking happening.
He's obsessed with Natasha.
It's
that
weird.
DC fucking unit over there is a bunch of garbage, and so is Hooker, and all those people that
you keep Hooker's name out of your mouth, bitch.
He said that DC unit is trash, and so is Hooker.
You shut your whore mouth up about Hooker.
You wouldn't know about trash, wouldn't you, Wogsy?
Girls and guys, all people do down here is fucking use you. That little Hooker thing, her point was to use fucking Natasha, get monetized.
Wow.
Fucking legal fund. It's a media.
So Hook a joke of a legal fund. It was like a joke. Nobody even donated to it. It was a total joke. And he really fucking believed that she had a legal fund. Oh my God.
Like used her for what?
I don't know because never mind. I don't know what he thinks. Who knows?
Like you get monetized, and then 2 months later you're doing legal funds. That's what all these motherfuckers do down here.
He was serious.
Legal fund, get monetized.
Oh my God! Wait. Oh my God! He's talking about a legal fund. He's talking to her about a legal fund. Are we talking about? I don't even want to go into that, but come on, the hypocrisy! I'm dying.
I cannot believe him. And the one that Hooker made was a fucking joke, but he's been running with that. Like what?
Well, the other one was not a joke.
No, the other one. I can't even. I know, Hooker. That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say it.
No one's gonna listen to old Woggy though, right?
Nope. Oh my God,
so we're just gonna watch the fucking shit show from here on out is what we're gonna do because it's starting out to be a great fucking Christmas. It really is.
Okay.
Glad we can
Wogsy.
entertain you, sir.
Yes.
I told
It's
you. They thought that
entertained.
me and you were the worst, Viv. All
Vivian is the
paranoia,
worst.
Wog
She's
and
a
Wiv,
fucking
no, we
weirdo.
weren't up to anything. We were just hanging out and having fun playing fucking music.
Okay.
And that's what we're going to continue to do here. But I have to say something today because I knew this shit was coming. Uh-huh.
He's
Oh, I
psycho.
certainly did.
He is so
You know
proud
what?
of
It
himself.
only makes me look that much fucking better. Because my intentions,
You all should let Wogs read your cards.
my intentions
Yes,
were not to
Wogs
come
is
down
a
in there
Hey,
and
him.
suck you fucking dry and come out here and talk shit
No,
about
Hooker.
you use you like Granny
Suck
and
you
everybody else
dry.
did, Natasha. And you know I don't. And you know I'm not right now. I'm just letting
Wait,
you know.
isn't he the only
This was
one
I was trying
called
to
it?
fucking warn you about.
Isn't he the only one of the people that he's talking about or referring to that got anything out of Natasha Cooper's community?
I mean, no, the DC didn't. I didn't. I'm pretty sure that
Maybe
like,
he got
he's the one.
lots.
He got a lot out of Natasha's community. A lot. So I don't want to know what he's quite talking about, really.
He definitely sucked her dry and fucked her over. Like,
Yes, he did. And then he went on and on and on about her for days. Like, he's acting like none of that happened, though.
Because you don't know this little fucked up DC community like I do. You do
Okay.
not know the people down here like I do. And I was trying to tell you, watch out.
tell her, Wogsy.
This is what these girls do in the DC units. That's why they all
The
bluff.
DC
They
unit.
all rotate.
Are we in jail or something?
They're
Like,
all
what?
dirtbags. They do nothing more than to siphon fucking money out of people down here. Now, and that's what they got out of you, Natasha.
Okay.
You know
Okay,
what
hold
else
on.
is
I gotta
funny?
pause this. Natasha's people. I hate saying it like that. The people that came from Natasha's almost all unsubscribed when Natasha and I got into it. So, and they don't come in my chat. Like, I never got stuff from them and all that. That's not true.
I was listening to the perp the other day, dude. Let me tell you something, Manderlin. That perp sure fucked you up. She drug you like a bloody tampon the other
He's
day. didn't she?
defending the
Ew.
perp.
Because you know why, Manderlin?
Ew. Ugh.
You
Purple
insert
lover,
yourself
purple
with your
lover.
turd friends over there.
Ew.
Okay, actually, I never inserted myself in a Laura fight. I was brought onto the platform fighting with her. I'm just not like you, and I don't keep going back for more, you fucking idiot.
Well, he hasn't went back for more. He's begged and begged and begged and begged to go back for more, but she's never taken him back.
Yeah.
Just to be
true. She
clear.
won't- even Laura won't take him, guys. Even Laura.
In everybody's fucking business to try to drum up some content. You can't keep your mouth fucking shut because if you do, you won't have any content.
Oh
Your
my God.
DC community
Oh
can
my
be
God.
like me.
As he's sitting here inserting himself in a bunch of shit that has
I'm
fuck all
dying.
to do with them. Like, are you kidding? Hey, Unitonka, how you doing? Like, what the
Hey,
what?
Uni.
So
So
this
ironic.
is
I
so
can't.
ridiculous. I cannot.
You can't come over here with fucking genuine people and real people, 15, 20 people, whatever, and play fucking music and have real content. That's why the perp drug.
No, I can't play guitar. Can you play guitar?
What happened to the sound? Hold on. That's weird.
I don't know. He sounds better like that, though.
Yeah, it does sound a little better like
fucking
that.
channels for
Yeah.
your own benefit to fucking drag, to defame, to bring people on your channel. Don't fucking think I don't know that. Don't think hundreds of us don't.
Look
He's
at him
wagging his
waving
finger.
his finger. He is bobbing and weaving his head and moving his finger back and forth like he is all about it.
He should change his name to OG Karen. Come here, girl.
Gee, Karen, no.
Tried to
Look at
fucking
him
warn
wagging his little
Natasha about that.
finger.
Now you got Hooker and Natasha that be fucking you around. We know what's happening, right? And you got Manderlin that's going to white knight for her, and then Manderlin's just going to
Hold
go
on.
for your.
I damn sure will white knight for Hooker, but there's no reason because Hooker hasn't said anything about Natasha. You're the only one talking about Natasha. You,
He's
because you're
starting
the
a
fucking
fight.
weirdo.
He's starting a fight and then accusing you of white knighting for her, like in the future, because he's the one starting it.
It's so weird. Oh, hey, Long Island girl. What the fuck?
fucking jugular for fucking content. That's what's going to happen. But Manderlin's kind of weak at the same time. She will kiss some ass too. She might kiss your fucking ass. I don't know what's going to happen here, right?
Look
Depending
at that
on where the
finger.
wants to go, right?
He does
Here
a
we go.
lot of mind reading.
I know. Oh no. And he ain't got a fucking thing right yet, y'all. Oh, this is like, hold on. Let's see when this was, just so that we can be clear. I think it was, I want to say when I saw it, it was like 13 days old, and that was like 3 days ago. So it's probably about 16 days old.
But when it comes to money, we know which way she's gonna fucking go. All right. And this fucking chick that's shooting her, I mean, they're all fucking I hear you all the time, Natasha, say, I can't believe what's going on.
Amanda doesn't need
In my
anyone
life,
else to
I've
make
never
money.
witnessed it.
Like, I'm sorry,
He's
but her
dumb.
channel's doing perfectly fine herself. If she doesn't need to go to somebody else's channel and use them to make money. You're smoking crack if you think that. Wogsy.
He's done a lot of projection, I feel like.
Yeah, he's like mind reading you to the max. He's like, oh, this is what she's thinking and doing and seeing.
He
and
went to
saying. It's
Natasha's
weird.
because his channel was dead, and rebuilt his channel only for it to crash again because he keep an audience because of how he treats people. That's a him problem, though, not a me problem. And Wendy, I'm not going to talk about the one from last night because I assume that's the one you guys are going to talk about tonight. So I'm not going to talk about the one from last night. That'll be on Wendy and Randy's later. So I'm going to let them cover the one that he did yesterday.
What? Okay, wait.
Yeah, I just didn't want. I know. I'm going to wait to finish watching it until they go live later.
Anything like this. Well, this is what the fucking boy brain is. All right.
He has boy brain.
You're going to realize that you cannot trust a motherfucker down here. Your best
you're just paranoid,
dude, is to fucking take your gun and your war bag and put it in the closet and do your own fucking content, because none of these motherfuckers want to be your friends. They'll all defame you. Look how they've tried defaming me, right? I've been this fucking same way for 7 years. I've been drinking beers for 7 fucking years.
No.
Right? But as soon as you don't conform with their shit, they fucking start dragging you and trying to defame you. And you just got to go like that, these motherfuckers, because we know what they are about.
He's trying to brainwash people. Listen how he speaks.
They're fucking nobodies, man. Nobodies. That whole
a mouse
fucking
in his
DC
pocket.
community, man. I tried.
He did pick that up from Natasha and Laura. If you guys are not subbed to Wendy and Randy, they go live tonight later on. There's their live. I think they're going to talk about Wogs' victory lap from last night. So make sure you guys know.
I had to fucking warn you. I really did. I tried to warn you about them Hello Starlights and Mandolins and them ass 274s and shit, man. Because that's what they do. That's what they're known for, man. They're known to come in.
What the fuck?
Butter you up, pretend like they're fucking
Yamus.
Use you up, man. That's what they do. They ain't got no fucking content.
I am Yamus.
No content. That's why it's a real rarity when I talk about these people, but I have to today because I've witnessed what's happening.
It's not a rarity. He brings this up every time lately and that I've watched.
Used up, Natasha.
His guitar is much better looking than he is.
While he was just trying to tell you that.
It really is.
That's all he was doing, honey. I think it's funny though, honestly, man, because all these people make me fucking sick, dude.
Ash, he said that you all are known for going in and buddying up to people and then using them up, sucking them dry and cutting tail and running.
Yeah, because we all just used up Natasha and her whole community. She's never even said that about me.
You know all those dollars you got out of her, Ash?
Yeah, all those dollar bills we all got, right?
Coming from the person who got a expensive ass guitar from her, which
and he got a whole house apartment. They helped with
for her people.
All of that, yes.
Oh,
all of that,
shit.
yes.
I didn't know all that.
Yes. Sen, I dropped Randy and Wendy's link later because they're going to talk about the more recent Wog stuff. Is how I understand. If you went up it every little bit, so whoever's not subbed can sub to Wendy and Randy for tonight, or any went, so
you using them up for all their money.
There.
People would flock back to him if he would start writing songs about these tragedy
man.
pimps.
Am I delayed?
Yes,
I just had this wireless shit working here. What the fuck's going on? Yesterday, Madeline thinks she's come up to get my blood pressure.
Oh, she has come up.
Oh, look, I got his blood pressure going. Listen, guys.
I'm becoming mentally fucking ill. It's a circus down here. It's total destruction and chaos and fucking miserable shit. You know you felt that way.
Wait, is he being honest?
You gotta pull yourself out of it, man.
Yeah, he is.
I think it's only honest.
But I told Natasha.
I'm sure she listens.
We're just gonna have to work with the delay. I'm not gonna be on long. But I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny how the perp just destroyed Manderlin yesterday.
Oh,
Manderlin
she destroyed me.
Come up, you know.
Oh yeah.
I remember
the day she came in. Dude.
He's defending the person that his family.
I am PewDiePie, motherfuckers. You better bow down. What the fuck? Like what?
You think
he thinks I came up? I think. I don't know.
Yeah. You think he's sitting over there mentally ill? It's a circus.
It's got my blood pressure up. I'm gonna get a nosebleed. You should turn the camera off and start crying. That works well for other people get donations. Well,
it does. It does.
And all those geeks hang up out there together and just fucking lurk and fucking
Geeks unite.
Put you together. They know I'm right.
Yeah, CK, he is. Yes, he's right. Everybody tell Wogs he's fucking right.
Always deny it. You'll always deny it.
Wogs, listen,
yes.
Okay, and I never do this because I think it's stupid, but I'm just saying, you don't even get 300 views some life altogether. Just shut the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You've been here for 10 years, okay? Shut the fuck up, Wogs.
But
God.
But you don't have real content. You have to use him as content. You're not playing guitar music and entertaining the 10 people that come in your chat. Amanda.
I know, right? Shame on me.
Oh, I'm sorry. He cracks me up. I can't help it. I can't take him serious.
He is funny. He's a funny guy. And when he's being serious, especially. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Me and that whole Jenny thing and trigger me when I'm fucking drinking beers, right? I know. You know, you think you're doing a good job, but I'm not going anywhere, baby. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here for years making fucking music, and people will realize.
We know you have nothing else better to do.
All the bullshit that you guys have pulled on each other, and it happens like this, and it'll happen in a few fucking months, and it'll happen in 6 months, and a year from now, and then you're just gonna fucking destroy yourselves. No one's gonna fucking trust you. But nope.
Let's go ahead.
Foggy over there drinking some fucking Coors Lights, right? And I didn't.
Ew.
Fucking. My channel's not fucking dead. My channel is going fucking strong. I don't need your phony.
Did somebody say his channel?
Can you still hear me?
Okay. Yes.
No. Okay, good. Okay, it just glitched when I was trying to put the puppy out there. Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, you sound good. His channel's not dead.
Who said it? What? I mean, it is, but did I ever say that?
I'm saying that now, but I haven't heard anybody say his channel's dead. I do think he's insecure and projecting here. Like there's no other way. I mean, his channel is dead. Nobody wants to listen to his music, which I think is unfortunate because I do think that he's, talented. But the only way he can get people to watch him is acting crazy and doing his shenanigans. That's it.
But who wants to listen to all this to listen to some music,
Yes, nobody. And the people that are actually there who come there every day are there to hear him play music. They like that.
So fucking weird.
200-300 fucking people in my side chat. I laugh at you motherfuckers. And I'm going to continue to have my opinion about you motherfuckers for years to come. And I'm going to sit back and laugh at all you motherfuckers. Don't trust anybody down here. That's the moral of the story.
If I'm still laughing and thinking about Wogs in 3 years from now, just cut my router. Seriously.
Just cut the Wi-Fi for me, right?
That was a
Please, if
little
I'm
bit
still,
creepy, wasn't it?
I know, right?
In years from now, I'm still going to be hating you all as much as I do now.
Boy, she destroyed you, Mandolin. Hey, Perp, I got to give it up for you, Perplexed, because they've been up your ass for the past fucking 2 months trying to get a piece of you, right? Right? They all the DC been trying to get under your fucking skin, and she didn't even want to talk about you
What?
turds like I don't. This will be the last time I talk. I don't talk about you guys. I don't. I just have to put it out there what I've seen in the last 2 days, what the DC community does. They can talk all the shit they want about me tonight for fucking weeks to come. I'm not going to fucking reply to them. They're fucking turds to me. I've known them too long. They're a joke. They're a fucking joke. And you got that hooker up for fucking legal fees. Why is it that you have legal fees? What?
I'm so glad
Best
she did that.
troll ever.
That has bothered him to
Nobody
no
even,
end.
it has, and nobody donated to it. It was a total joke. They came up with it on a live stream. Like, it was a joke, okay? She posted it one time as a joke, and he is tripping. He watches everything. He's always watching the fucking male truth over there.
And keep in mind, Laura doxed his family.
Yes, Laura doxed his family, but he doesn't have a home. He needs like a bigger channel, like he always has. He has one bigger channel so that he can get clout off of them.
Well, Laura's not gonna take it back because he fucking turned on her live, so threw her under
Is
the
it that
bus.
motherfuckers out here start to get monetized and then they always said, right? I'm getting evicted or I need legal fees because people are picking on me down here. How about it? Because you started this fucking shit. And that's the same with that fucking Noodle Mash girl, which I don't give a shit about. Noodle Mash needs fucking legal fees. Why? Because you came in here and started fucking with this Miss Portland girl, right? You deliberately came in here and started fucking with Miss Portland to grow your fucking channel. Another motherfucker that used Natasha, right? I see all these people that Natasha's with, right? And I go, dude, you shouldn't be doing that, man. They're going to fuck you over, right? I mean, if you need to get in the mix and need some drama, work it a different way. Don't let these motherfuckers use what you did, Noodle Mash. You
You
came right
fucked
in
Natasha
here
over.
4 months ago and started destroying.
Does he not remember the "fuck you, Natasha" tour?
Natasha gave you a huge chance, Wogs, and you fucked her over. You're the only one. Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, I agree with him on Noodle Mash. The rest of it, he's delusional, and he's only saying that because he's watching Natasha and he wants her people to come in and agree with him. He doesn't really feel that way. He don't give a.
Hey, Willow.
Fucking that you people always get monetized and you're getting evicted or you're in trouble. You're not. You're just out here grifting. That's your go-to. All you fucking turds. That's why I don't want the fucking scumbags. You're all fucking scumbags. And everybody else is just too fucking because they're fucking be a shoe in there and be nice to them and fuck them over. You guys.
Whoa, what happened? Can you all hear me? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Jenny, I switched screens to play my game. I came back and I could hear nothing. I think that maybe her internet started messing up because he was glitching a little bit. Yes, you can hear me. Okay. She'll be back. She'll be back. He throws Natasha and Viv. There she is. I don't hear anything. Is it me? No, Audra, it's not you.
No, it's me.
No.
Sorry. Me. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I had to fix that. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, he was
It
glitching
like
like
kicked me off
crazy. That's
again.
what I said.
Yeah, I'll rewind if you hold on a sec. Let me pull it back up.
StreamYard's had enough of Wogs. I said enough of that. Those Natasha and Viv concert tours every night. He wants a t-shirt and Eric Clapton. That's funny.
Purposely destroyed once trying to get a PC, right? Right? They all the DC been trying to get under your
All right, that should be better. I reset I restarted my computer.
Last time I talked, I don't talk about you guys. I don't. I just have to put it out there what I've seen in the last 2 days, what the DC community does. They can talk all the shit they want about me tonight for fucking weeks to come. I'm not going to fucking reply to them. They're fucking turds to me. I've known them too long. They're a joke. They're a fucking joke. And you got that hooker up for fucking legal fees. Why is it that you have legal fees? Why is it that motherfuckers out here start to get monetized and then they always have like they're getting evicted, right? I'm getting evicted or I need legal fees because people are picking on me down here. How about it? Because you started this fucking shit. And that's the same thing with that fucking Noodle Mash girl, which I don't give a shit about. Noodle Mash needs fucking legal fees. Why? Because you came in here and started fucking with this Miss Portland girl, right? You deliberately came in here and started fucking with Miss Portland to grow your fucking channel. Another motherfucker that you use, Natasha, right? I see all these people that Natasha's with, right? And I go, dude, you shouldn't be doing that, man. They're going to fuck you over, right? I mean, if you need to get in the mix and need some drama, work it a different way. Don't let these motherfuckers use you. But that's what you did, Noodle Mash. You came right in here fucking 4 months ago and started destroying fucking Miss Portland because you went to school with her in your same fucking town. Now you need fucking legal fucking fees because you're out here trying to destroy someone's fucking lives. Why is it that you people always get monetized and you're getting evicted or you're in legal trouble? You're not. You're just out here grifting. That's your go-to. That's it. That's what the fuck you do, man. All you fucking turds. That's why I don't want anything to do with you fucking scumbags. You're all fucking scumbags. And everybody else is just too fucking scared and has a real channel to come out here and fucking say it because their fucking motives are really to get into this side that has numbers so I can be a shoe in there and be nice to them and then fuck them over. You guys, your only motive here, dude, is to scam people out of fucking money. That's it. And now you need fucking legal fees because you came in here and purposely destroyed that Miss Portland girl, dude. Whatever, man. So many fake motherfuckers out here, dude. So many fake fucking people, man. And then you go on these fucking trains and I fucking block you because you're making stupid fucking mistakes. You're ending up with people that you're not going to like in a fucking year. You know, they fuck people over and you make the fucking decision on how they've defamed me or a couple of my fucking friends. And then you fucking lose. We don't want you over here, man. I'm the only motherfucker down here that's making real fucking content. Give a fuck what you say. That's it. Right here. I'll go 4, 5, 6 fucking hours straight having some beers, playing my fucking music till my fingers fall off in front of 10 fucking people. Because you know why? Because that's what interests me. That's what fucking entertains my real people that come over here. And that's what entertains me.
Well, there's backstory, Queen. He would be, but he's talking about a few of us that were his friends. He's saying that we're doing that. Meanwhile, he's sticking up for Natasha Cooper and Laura. Like he's got it backwards. He's just butthurt over there. His name's Wogs. He's an idiot. He would be speaking facts if he wasn't standing up for 2 of the tragedy pimps, but he has it backwards because he's so butthurt. He can't see through it. He's his own worst enemy.
Me. You motherfuckers I've seen here for 7 years.
Yes. He's talking about scammers, but he's
all about you.
Taking up for Natasha Cooper.
Turn fucking coat, backstabbing joke, no fucking content motherfuckers. And you fucking know it. You can't. The only thing you can do is fuck with me about my fucking beers. That's it. You tried using me and Misfit fucking.
Nobody cared about your beers. You've always drank. Like you said, we cared that you were becoming abusive to all the women around here, like extremely mentally abusive. to all the women, especially Jenny. So I stand by what the fuck I said. I don't care. Like throwing her off for Vivian of all people. The fuck? Should we listen to his Laura song? Because I can't listen to him rant much longer. Should we listen to his Laura song when he used to be funny?
Something funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah.
I wish he would turn his content into like making songs and stuff about the tragedy pimps and all that. That would be great for his channel, but that's not going to happen. He seems too concentrated on trying to get back in with Natasha Cooper right now after he already fucked her over. I think that would be so good for his channel because he's funny when he makes songs like that and stuff. Yes, that girl. He made a lot. She's gone again. He made a lot of money from Natasha's community. Got a lot of support from her and her community. He really did. They were really good to him. But then he, I guess, turned on her. I don't exactly know what really went down between them or whatever, but he definitely lost a lot of support when that happened. He got nice things out of that and got a lot of help. They were really good to him. Yeah, and then he wants to say that he's calling everybody else out like for scamming and grifting and e-begging and all of that. When really that's what he wants. And he probably does need it, to be honest, but I don't know. He had real friends and a community behind him, and he screwed everybody over for Viv. So enjoy. That is true too. He had the same friends for 7 years, and then just turned on all of them too.
All right, I'm
Like
back.
he was
Sorry,
never
my God, I
really
hit the wrong
friends with
button that
Natasha.
time. Okay, I'm gonna play this song.
Let's do it.
As I wake up and I look to my left, there ain't
Crazy, like it won't let me do anything now. So I don't know why it's doing this though. So I'm going to end this and I'm going to try to reset my router. So because it won't let me play anything, it keeps kicking me off and being all choppy. So, yes, and I don't know why, because literally nobody else is on. It's got to be StreamYards because I have like a full bar and I have my little booster thing. So I'm sorry, guys. It's driving me crazy. Like every time I think it's good, it does it again. So,
all right, bye guys.
Probably is.
Oh, what time are Randy?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I have to cut it short.
Do you know what time Randy and
hold on, let me look one more time. I think it's 8 my time. Hold on, let me look.
Okay, so it'll be 8 my time.
Hold on, I'm looking. Let's see, in 4 hours, so 8 my time. So
okay, so we will see you guys over
I'll play
there
that next time. Yeah, sorry guys, I have to fix my internet. It's driving me absolutely crazy.
Bye guys.
Bye guys. Sorry. Bye.